Okay, next up is 9 golden stars. What? Yeah, just let me know when you're ready. What's going on, movie fans? Welcome back to JBuck Studios, your home for reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. Anyways, though, another movie review going over to the streaming platform of Amazon Prime, a movie that has been having quite a few delays, lots and lots of trailers, and it's finally out. My Spy. When a 9-year-old Sophie catches JJ, a hardened CIA operative spying on her family, a budding relationship forms with Sophie in charge. So is this new Bautista family-friendly kind of comedy film a must-see? Let's find out. But before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of My Spy in the comments down below if you've seen this one or very much looking forward to it. Now let's get into some of the good. So yes, this My Spy movie is finally a movie. I know a few people had already seen this, like early screenings, but very much delayed. And this movie is fun. It's enjoyable. It's a very endearing movie, but I think one of the standouts, one of the fun things of this movie that adds to that fun flavor is the soundtrack of this movie. I mean, from the trailers, and it's very much present in this movie as well, is Dave Bautista awkwardly, horribly kind of dancing with whipping and nay-naying in certain scenes, but there's music that backs it that's very fun and enhances the scenes, such as Cardi B, Charlie XCX, I believe, Britney Spears, and also my favorite, Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On, and there's some kind of remixes in there, but also a lot of other fun music as well. So this movie, if anything, it's going to set this fun, kind of bubbly, pop music vibe throughout this movie. So it is going to be fun and enjoyable to listen to this music as it plays through these scenes, and almost light-hearted takes scenes such as like a shootout or a chase scene in cars and throws in some of those pop music scenes or songs to kind of enhance the scene to make it a little bit more comedic driven, I guess. But then probably the core of this movie is the chemistry and relationship between JJ and Sophie, aka Chloe Coleman, I believe, and Dave Bautista's characters. Obviously, a CIA operative who gets essentially bested by this 9-year-old girl. And it is this fun, almost endearing, like I said, relationship of like father-daughter kind of relationship, of him teaching her certain things, her obviously teaching him multiple different things, such as dancing and kind of breaking out of his hardened shell of this, just military type guy. So it's fun to see them just bounce not only direction, but banter and dialogue off of one another, and watching them react, and just watching Dave Bautista in this almost fatherly role. But also Chloe is probably the standout because she is holding her own against Dave Bautista, Kristen Schaal, and as a child actress, she's someone to kind of look forward to in the future, and I think that she turns in a solid performance, again, endearing performance and chemistry in My Spy. I mean, this movie, My Spy, is sort of what you want. It's fun, it's endearing, you know what you're getting from this movie, this girl-spy relationship and blah blah blah. So it might come off as a bit familiar, it might come off as an easy plot, it might come off as something you've seen before, because it is something you've seen before. I mean, this doesn't do anything that jumps off of the screen, anything that really breaks the mold, anything that's going to be essentially memorable, something you're going to remember 5 years from now. I mean, it is a fun movie, it's endearing, but it doesn't really have that staying power of something that's going to stick around for a long time. But then also getting into other performances. I mean, Dave Bautista and Chloe Coleman, standouts, their great chemistry and everything, but Kristen Schaal, she's comedically driven and she is great, but she isn't given much in this movie to really shine. I mean, she's given a few lines here or there, which a lot of them are unfortunately spoiled in the trailer. I feel like she's kind of left in the sidelines, off on to the wings, to not really shine in this movie. And I understand that it's the relationship between Chloe and JJ, but she is just not given enough, and when she is given enough, it feels like out of character for what she is known for. I mean, she is very comedically driven, she is very funny, she is goofy, she has that voice, but she's not really given that time to shine. So I would say underutilized. Overall, My Spy is a fun, endearing, almost father-daughter spy relationship type movie, with it featuring some poppy, fun music and a great relationship and performances from our two leads, but with it being something familiar you've seen before, and Kristen Schaal, excuse me again, being a little bit underutilized, I would borderline check this movie out and skip out on My Spy. I mean, it's fun, it's endearing, you know what you're going to get, but if you're looking for something new, something that's going to stand out, something that's going to be memorable, maybe pass on this one. In closing, I'm going to give My Spy 3 out of 5 hidden cameras. So what did you think of My Spy? If you've seen this movie or now, very much looking forward to it. I want to know in the comments down below. Anyways though, as always, thank you so much for watching. Watch some more videos up there or right over there. You know, brand new content every single week here on the JBuck Studios channel. Tomorrow, a brand new Movies and Nonsense with my buddy Seth. And then Tuesday, JBuck Live. As always, stay tuned for all of that. Follow my social media, like this video, subscribe to the JBuck Studios channel. And until next time, we'll see you later.